All right, welcome back to my channel. Okay, we actually give free analysis. We actually do we give free tools and other things to help you become a profitable trader. And today we have something, and it's just about the update about the market, what you expect from the market. Okay, and we're looking at the three pairs that you know that is our favorite: the volatility 100, volatility 75, and crash 300. All right. Uh, Before we go ahead, if you are not a subscriber, please just click on the subscribe button and just watch this video till the end. And if you find it helpful, click on the like button. And if you want to participate and actually subscribe to any of our service, a premium service, you have our link, a direct link both to WhatsApp and to Telegram. You can actually reach out to you. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so uh, the volatility 300, the volatility 75, volatility 100, and crash 300. Now good news is that the three pairs are actually on the uptrend. Okay, I'm going to show us and I'm going to dive into it. But before we go ahead, these are the things that we have actually done in the past on our channel so that you can also benefit of it. Okay, this is the channel. We have over 1,000 subscribers already and we're still counting. Okay, this is what we actually have. Okay, this is what we have for 2023. This is actually about the mentorship that we are hoping for 2023, and we make adjustments towards this. Okay, before it's actually going to be this, but we actually slash it down because of everybody so that everybody can afford it, and it's going to be $300 for the year 2023. So you're going to subscribe. If you want to subscribe to the mentorship, you're going to enjoy trade calls for both synthetic and the forex market. That's GBP, Euro, and gold. Okay, so we'll use forex as all so that we can just cut explaining that we have commodities in between. So we also have the area of the synthetic. We're going to be focusing majorly on volatility 100, volatility on the 5, and crash 300. But we're going to do more than that. Uh, and because the channel that we're going to have for the mentorship is going to be open, so people there also are free to interact, to actually share their trading ideas, what they already know, and others can also benefit from it. So it's going to be $300 for the year 2023, the whole of 2023, and the payment is going to close on the 28th. So we actually slash the other, and the beauty of it is that you can actually pay twice or even thrice. So you can pay 100, 100, 100. So you can pay 100 before the deadline of the subscription. Then before we actually transit into the new year, you can actually pay the next $100, and within the year you can actually pay the remaining 100, or you can just pay $100 this year to actually book your slot, and by January you have to pay the second phase if you're going to have three payment batches. Then before the June you're going to pay the last payment. So that is actually a very wonderful one, taking the fact of what you're going to enjoy. We have this. You're going to have live trading section and access to our recorded training session. So we're going to actually train, and we're going to also give you access to the ones that we recorded. Okay, just like a live one that you are going to ask question, interaction, and we're going to actually have a recorded training section that you have access to that you can go through. How beautiful that and awesome that is. And also you're going to have regular weekly live trading section. Now that is what we've not really been doing before, but that is what we're going to start. We're going to have live trading sections. So it's like you're going to have the opportunity to see how I took the trade, why I took the trade, and you also will be privileged to also take the trade in the year 2023. And the beauty of this is that beyond just only about this aspect of mentorship, we have other things actually ready for 2023. But before I actually just keep telling you about our services, let's just look at what we've done so far in the year 2020, 2022. Okay, those are the signals given in this 2022 on the general channel of our Telegram. Okay, these are the analysis, these are the results that we have of this. I think this was crash 500. I wish to actually go down and actually see the result of that crash 500 that was given. Okay, Let's go a little bit down, a little bit down, a little bit down of the same crash, not another pair. I mean, this is it. This crash 300, not 500. Just give me some minutes to actually get there. Okay, I think I can't find it for now. But if actually you can actually subscribe to the channel to just check them out. Uh those are the forecasts, those are the results of the forecasts, our peers, and we have many other things that we forecasted on the channel. Like for instance, the current volatility 100. Let's go down. Let's just go down. Now this volatility 75. This is the current volatility 75 that I'm actually doing this video with. It is already on the channel. Okay, this is volatility 100. So let's look at volatility 100. This is from 8,000 and I tell them it's coming to 7,008. From 8,008 to 7,008, you should understand what that is. That is over 10,000 pips. That is for your 0.2. That is $200, not 20, not 100. $200 from 7,008 to from 8,008 to 7,008. Does the market got there? Let's go back and check. See the results. 8,000 and see the market 7,007. The market got to 7,700 and I told them it's coming to 7,008. So if somebody took the advantage of that when I give it to them, the person will actually make $200 with the 0.2 without paying anything. That is what we also give on the general platform. So it's not just about we saying that people should subscribe to the premium service and they don't have idea of what we are giving on the general platform. Now the same volatility 75, let's go volatility 100, let's go earlier before then and see when I also give them update about it. I gave them update also about it at 10,000. This is it. That this is 10,019 and I told them the market is coming to 8,000. Remember, I showed you that from 8,008, right? That the market is coming to 7,008. Told them here also that from 10,000 the market is coming to 8,000 and it got there. Okay, so let's look at this is crash 300. I told them it's going to drop. Crash 300 is going to come down to 8,000. Crash 300 came all the way down below 8,000. Let's come down and check. Okay, crash 300, crash 300. I wish I quickly see crash 300 so that I don't waste time on this. Crash 300. This is the crash 500 that I was actually trying to show you earlier, that I actually give them as early as from here, telling them the market is going all the way down, and it did. Fell all the way down. Now let's go to the aspect of the crash 300, not even the 500 now. The crash 300. I wish I'd see that, so it's not here. Well, I know the crash 300 that was forecasted, I even make reference to it. Just that I did not see it. Volatility 100, volatility 75. If you check, you'll see them. So many other pairs that was even on the channel free of charge that they were giving, and you get the advantage to actually have up and if you have these on the free channel, what do you think we're going to do on the premium channel? So you should understand that this is what we are actually, so you can check out our Telegram channel to actually benefit. So let's quickly come back to this aspect and leave the Telegram. Okay, now this volatility 75, I've taken the trade as early as this and I will tell you the reason. Now this one thing that one of us most of us miss as traders is that we tend to actually come to the chart. That is when we start doing analysis, and which is quite so wrong. When you come to the chart and you're analyzing, it's not necessarily doing analysis for trade at that particular time. You should analyze to actually prepare for trades in times to come. Okay, what I mean is this: these lines that you see here, if you go to my channel, you have ruled these lines of X75 as far back, I think, October or earlier before then. So as the market was dropping, I already have the levels that the market is expected to react to. So I wasn't ruling it when the market is just getting there. Sometime I might be ruling the market when they get there, but I'm not ruling it only for that time. I'm ruling it for time to come. So I don't really remove my horizontals, which mark my support, resistance, and the key zones. I don't remove them because I'm not using them for only that particular time. I'm using it for the times to come. This is what happened with this fix 75. I ruled this level and I was expecting the market to break out from the zone, and it did. The market went all the way down and did as if it wanted to start going up. Then I can see that that was not ready. I have to see the pattern of buy, that's higher high and higher lows. Then I can see that the market came all the way down to stop out people to actually clear liquidity. Then from there, the market break out again. Now I don't rush also, so that I don't get forced at this level and the market drop. So I waited for the market, and I see the patterns are higher low, the base, the higher low, the new higher low after the breakout. Then I took my trade. If you check the time of the trade, so don't let us rush. So let's check the time of trade. You can see 22, 11 o'clock. According to 11, you know that this is 11 to between 11 to 11:15, since it is on 15-minute time frame. So it is 11 to 11:15. And look at the time that fix 75 was taken, 11:13, meaning that on that same candlestick was when I took it. So it's not just that I'm just actually just making out about something. The volatility 75, volatility 100, I took it today. Okay, you can see 24.5, and this is the market 24.5. So I took it today around this level, expecting the market, since we already have the higher low, this will actually be the level that I expect markets not to get to. The market will first of all get here, then there, and keep going. But the volatility 100 is actually ready for a serious uptrend. It's not just a little uptrend. That's why I'm doing the video. And also crash. I actually took only two crash. And the reason was because I have done this video twice. And the first video, I have some errors, so I just have to stop the video and start all over. I missed the crash, just like I also missed that volatility 100, but I did not really miss volatility 100 like I missed the crash. So I missed the crash. I've ruled the level, like I've said. I've ruled the level, and I was waiting for the market to break out, and I forgot. I forgot to actually take the trade yesterday evening. So I actually have a visitor, that was my mom. So I could not actually take the trade here as at yesterday. But I don't want to miss the market because the market is going to go seriously way up. So I took two, hoping that the market will correct down to this level, okay, or this level. That if the market correct down to touch this level, then I'm going to open additional two. Then when the market gets here, I'm going to remove these two, okay, and leave the one I enter here. And if the market did not get here, I will leave these two to keep going. In as much that the risk is still $100 each, $200, so it's still fair, and that's it. So that's why there's still in float of loss, and we're seeing profit, 200 and something dollars profit. Okay, so we hope that the market just keep up like that. So that's just it. And also, in 2023, like I said, we don't only have the mentorship for people that want to join the mentorship. We also have the advantage for you to actually uh, set up your prop firm account. That's a good news. That's another improvement that we are bringing to you. Uh, in 2023, we are actually going to start adopting FTMO as the base major prop firm, but we are going to be looking also into other prop firm like my forex fund. But the major one is going to be FTMO, and the subscription fee to us will be $500. So, like, you subscribe to an FTMO challenge and you want us to help you pass the verifications and also get it to the live account and trade the live account. So we're going to charge you $500. Okay. Uh, and the $500 is going to cover for all the 3 months of trading. So you should know that that's wonderful. The first month, which is going to be the trial phase, and the second one, which is going to be the verification phase. We're going to help you pass it through verification phases and get your real account. Then every trade we take on the real account, we're going to share the profits equally. That's 50% profit make is going to be shared with you. All right, so that's actually the good news that we have for you towards 2023. So prepare yourself, embrace the change, and actually prepare and look eagerly forward to 2023. In that 2023, also like we have been telling on our channel, in 2023 we are also going to have the copy trading available on the forex market, where even if you don't subscribe to any of our services, if you don't subscribe to any part and you just have your account, you can link it up with our account by actually subscribing to our brokerage firm, which is Trade Landmark, that we are going to be using in the year 2023. So the link is also on our channel. So just click on the link. The link is also in this in the description of this. Just register with them, get your account verified, and get it funded. Then in 2023, you can actually do copy trading and copy our trading, and that will actually be good enough for you, because copy trading you can actually reduce risk, you can do everything as you like, and also it is automated, that is going to share the profits automatically with us, the profits make on your account, and that is how the 2023 is going to be. I hope you actually enjoyed this video. You prepare yourself. Like I said, the three markets are actually an uptrend market, so it just nothing to really worry about. Both volatility 100, volatility 75, and crash 300. But like I always say, it's good that you actually look for the best points of entry, root your level before the market, before the time that the market is doing them, so that you don't just be a lazy worker as a trader. So being a trader does not make you to become lazy. You are expected to work more than people who are not trading. So you're expected to actually prepare yourself, embrace changes, and also uh, prepare for anything that the outcome might actually be. And lest I forget, account management is still open, and the list is $200. So for synthetic, for normal currency accounts, you can bring your account from $1,000 upward. And remember, if your account is less than $1,000 in synthetic, the risk can go up as high as 50% if it's less than $1,000. And you should know the reason, because naturally we're going to set stop loss, and if you set stop loss on a $500 account, and let's say the stop loss is around 50, okay, that's the 10% of your account, because it's a $500 account. If the account is an $100 account, if we're going to do the same thing, even if we are trading volatility 100 with an $100 account, then it means that the loss can be up to as high as 50% or 30%. So you should know the reason why. So the higher your account, the lower the risk that the account will be exposed to. So it's more about your higher equity, the lower you can actually access to reduce risk. In fact, if your account is about $5,000, the risk can be reduced to as low as 2%. That's the funny thing. A $5,000 account can reduce risk to as low as just 2%, which is just $100 of your account. So you get the whole concept. It's not just because we just feel like that, but it's just about that we allow us to take normal trade, give market the breathing space, and allow the market to roll. And like I always say, ensure that the money you are using for account management, that you have actually, in fact, the money you are using in trading, you have zero your mind towards every risk that are involved. You accept the risk that are involved. If the risk is 20%, 10%, accept it before you go ahead with it. Don't just have much eye hope in the positive direction that things will go out well, that you don't prepare for if things does not go out as planned. Okay, because it's not the end of it. But if your reaction towards it shows the otherwise, it can be your end in trading. Okay, but trading is going nowhere. There's not how much you lose in the forex space that you cannot make mark. It's just much about application of wisdom. I would like to see you in the next video. Thank you. I love you guys.